I give all praise and glory to Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham Ha Rakah Kwadash. Double honors unto our apostle elders that rule Great Millstone Well, and shalom to the hopeful elect of the nation of Israel, Wa Abal Babal. So Nero 47 gave a speech today pertaining to election fraud, that they're going to stiffen the laws on the election. All right. And you can watch it for yourself. All right. It's here. And he gave a speech about it. And it says, President Trump addressed the nation. And when you watch this video,
America, the Chinese government sought to identify U.S. journalists who had reported negatively on the U.S. president and pay them large sums of money to write more negative articles about him, as many as they could, and they didn't care what they said. They burned the bags. But the findings are stunning. Today, I'm asking the Office of the Director of National Intelligence, the Department of Justice, the FBI, and the CIA to investigate how and why such crucial information was hidden, to fire those involved in the cover-up, and to file criminal charges, if appropriate, against these people. Yet concealing China's meddling was only the beginning. The third set of...
See, and I was watching the DOJ, Todd Blanche. He was being questioned today by the Senate. All right. And one of the things they brought up was how, it's a lie that Nero 47 lost the election. All right. They're trying to say it was stolen, but he lost it. He didn't win the election. He lost it. And they try to say he lost it because it was stolen. Okay. And they were saying that it's a fact that Trump lost the election and it wasn't stolen. All right. So this is why it says right here, Senators question Blanche on Trump loyalty, January 6 cases, and Epstein files. All right. And also the stolen election propaganda, which the senators said is a lie. All right. So this is just the devil coming down with great wrath, knowing that he had but a short time. Talking about the elite, the so-called white race, the ones that control the world through their finances. And Nero 47 is just a glove. Okay. He's a glove for the elite. And it tells you in, Revelation 12 and 12. It says, therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Talking about the hopeful elect of the nation of Israel. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, which America is going to lose World War III, and it's going to be a nuclear destruction. For the devil is come down unto you, the accuser of the Israelites, the so-called white race, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time. And this is really a move against the truth. Though it seems like, they're at war with each other, which their kingdom is divided. And as Yahweh Shai said in Mark 3, a kingdom divided, it shall not stand, but it has an end. And that's what we're witnessing, the end of the so-called white race, the wicked ruling the world. And they're trying to distract the people by all kinds of propaganda. All right, but the wicked, their imagination is vain. It says in Proverbs 3, verse, let's see. I believe it's here in Proverbs 3, Let's see. Verse 33, it says, the curse of Yahweh is in the house of the wicked. The wicked are the so-called white race. The wicked are ruling the world today. Their biblical name is Edom. They are the wicked. But he blesseth the habitation of the just. Talking about the hopeful elect of the nation of Israel. There's another one I wanted to get, one more, which it pertains to the imagination of the wicked. This is a good one. Verse 25. Be not afraid of sudden fear, neither of the desolation of the wicked when it cometh, which is their future. They're going to lose World War III, and their kingdom, Babylon the Great, is going to be turned into a lake of fire. They're going to lose World War III, and it's going to be a nuclear end for the kingdom of Edom. Let's see. I had one more in here. I believe it's in this chapter. Let's see. This one here is it's Proverbs 12, verse 5. The thoughts of the righteous are right, but the counsels of the wicked are deceit. And that's what they're pushing through that glove. Narrow 47, the elite of the so-called white race, is using Narrow 47 to push thoughts of deceit, which they're trying to deceive the people, right? Putting all these stumbling blocks so to distract from the truth, from the UFC in the front of the White House to the stolen election, which is nothing but a distraction bred in circuses, all right, to distract the people from the truth. The truth is dealing with the righteous of Israel which have the righteous thoughts of Yahweh Bahasham Yahweh Shai, which we have the mind of the Lord through Yahweh Shai, HaMashiach. We have the mind of the Messiah, all right, which Yahweh gave us his word. So he has good thoughts towards us, but the wicked shall receive evil, for that is their reward. Isaiah 3:11. The wicked shall get what they deserve. Shalom to the elect of the nation of Israel. Wa abba babal.